love your outfit today. You are so beautiful. Hope you have a wonderful day. You too.
Hi, welcome to BSI Spotlight Series. I'm the school counselor, Mr. Daves. Every once in a while, I'm going to find awesome people at BSI and share their story and life lessons through video. Today, we talk to the resilience reps. But before we meet them, I want to talk a little bit about resilience. Resilience is about being tough and bouncing back to life's setbacks, both big and small. What do we do when things don't go our way? Has someone ever been mean to you at school? Did you respond like this?
You have a double chin and you look like disappointed and you're so annoying. For your information, you smell like garlic and you look like an onion with no hair.
Bro, watch where you're going. Your shoes and your pants are whack.
I'll be back.
It's me, the Mario, and you're the butthead.
Mario, how could you say that?
Or like this.
What are those shoes?
Oh, they're Vans.
Oh, I don't like them.
Oh, well, I really like your shoes. And I'm just gonna go back to my class because that's what I was about to do. And I hope you have a beautiful day.
Yo, bro, watch where you're going. Look at them shoes. Look at them pants. They're whack.
Hey, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm gonna go hang out with my friend Hector. And your shoes are pretty cool.
You look like Mr. Clean and you have a double chin and you sound so annoying. I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm gonna go to lunch and I really like your shirt.
Or maybe you thought just telling on them was the best solution. Did you know that you already have everything you need to properly stand up to mean people right now? You see, in my opinion, the greatest winners in history won by making themselves stronger, not by making their opponents weaker. Michael Jordan won 6 NBA championships by making himself and his team stronger through hard work. He put almost no focus on weakening the opposite team. Michael Jordan is resilient. Have you ever lost a pet or family member? Where did you find the strength to keep going? The answer is resilience. Here, check out what one of my favorite professional wrestlers, the Macho Man Randy Savage, has to say.
Okay, your middle name is Macho, but I'm wondering if you ever cry. Has Macho Man ever cried?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's okay for macho men to show every emotion available right there, because I've cried 1,000 times, I'm going to cry some more. But I've soared with the eagles and I've slithered with the snakes and I've been everywhere in between. And I'm going to tell you something right now. There's one guarantee in life, and that there are no guarantees, yeah. And you gotta understand this. Yeah. Nobody likes a quitter. Nobody said life was easy, so if you get knocked down, take the standing 8 count, get back up, and fight again. And you're a macho maniac. Dig it.
You see, the Macho Man teaches us that it's okay to get knocked down and be upset for a while. We're all gonna lose sometimes. But if you want to win in life, you have to get back up. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. Today, we interview the resilience reps. We will listen to this new group as they tell us who they are and what they do at BSI. They also tell us their thoughts on resilience and what it means to them. And adults, listen up, because they have some advice for us too. If you have any ideas for our next video, be sure to let me know. Now, let's meet BSI's resilience reps.
Well, there's Hector,
Mike,
Jackson,
Leora,
Needy, Remy,
Victoria,
Haley.
They are people who are resilient and are the people that are like leaders and stuff. We show kindness and respect to others.
We help the school any way possible, and people that are in a tough time, they're saying they can't. Resilience are saying they can. You gotta put the yet, and I can't do it yet.
Maybe like positive attitude and how we're always like ones that people can sometimes look upon to like have a more positive attitude and stuff.
I never mistreat people. I may joke around like that, but I never try to be mean to people. I just
same.
try
Like,
to be kind. People have came up to me and said I was a good friend to them. Last year, I was kind of lost in this school, and only had one class with Kaylee, and I love Kaylee so much. She was so nice to me. She was so nice to me, and that's what made me feel welcome in the classroom. She was very funny.
I think you saw me like overcome an issue, so you put me in this group so I could help our kids overcome their issues.
I help people when it's needed because there's usually people like sad on most days. Something's happened at home, something happened here, something happened with boyfriend and girlfriend.
No, because no one's perfect at the end of the day. It's hard, very hard to be able to do that. You just gotta make sure you just try your best.
No, not at all. I don't think so because nobody's perfect at all. Like, if you're perfect, you're not a human. Like, you're not a human if you're perfect. Nobody's perfect. Even if you have a bad day, always be resilient to other people and be nice to other people, even if you haven't had a good day. Because who knows, maybe that person has had a bad day too, and you might just make their day worse. No. Better. By being nice and resilient.
Okay. I understand now.
You mean? I'd say like if somebody were to talk trash to you, don't talk trash back to it because it'll lead to a bigger thing.
It'd make people's days worse and make them feel bad about themselves.
Like if someone's being mean to you, like you be mean back.
We will pick up more trash, most likely. We will go visit veteran homes. We will go to the dogs, to a vet. Not a vet, but you know what I mean. And we'll also go to read kids in elementary schools.
Oh, the drive-through with parents. We're gonna give them donuts and like saying that thank you for dropping off your kid to us. We've cleaned up our campus.
And put the no drugs at the drive-through.
And make a haunted house.
We've put positive sticky notes in every bathroom.
Oh, we even sang to Miss Sanchez for her birthday.
I think it helps other animals, the wildlife, and I think it's pretty fun to go pick up trash. I think it's like pretty fun. Like people might think, "Ew, you're picking up trash." Like, hey, it's fun. Like if you were out there, you'd have fun. There's spiders out there. Be careful. What do you have to say about that, Mario? Okay. He says, be the positive person in life.
Treating others as you want to be treated. Like treat them how you want to be treated, not treat others as they treat you. Resilience for me, it means to always be nice and kind to people, even if they're rude to you.
I think resilience means to me is like sometimes when someone's mean and they like to say mean things like I don't like your hair or you look nasty or something, you can like avoid it by acknowledging them and then saying what you're gonna do about it, not in a bad way, and say like, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm gonna go play with my friends.
Don't talk trash to people.
And like, be kind, be respectful to others.
And always have a positive attitude.
And don't let what other people say to you bother you.
I think what it means, like, when you're in the conversation, like, you can't be the mean person. You gotta be the positive person, the person who helps people when they can't, when they're feeling like they're not confident. When they're not confident, when they're not positive, when they're not kind, when they're not sweet. You gotta be that person to show them that they can. Give them a compliment, tell them what you're gonna do, and then walk away. Don't walk away as soon as, because that can start more problems. So what you gotta say is first, hey, I'm sorry you feel that way. I love your hair today. I'm gonna go back and hang out with my friends. I hope you have a wonderful day. That's like that's what you have to do.
Is being mean to people
And fighting back. And
talking trash to people.
Just not being kind. People that are the mean guys, don't be the mean guy. You need to tell people like, hey, I'm there for you. You're kind, you're sweet. You gotta be the kind, sweet person in their life.
Saying something ugly back to the person that's saying something about you. Just starting drama.
You go first. Okay, I think one time this boy said that you're ugly, or I don't like you, or no one likes you, this and that. And I was like, well, same, I don't like you, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I forgot about being resilient, and I just made fun of him. And yeah, it could have been better if I just stayed resilient. So once, it was a long time ago, I didn't even know what resilient was. I just knew what kind was, being nice and showing respect. So once this kid came to me and he was like, you're ugly, I hate you, and I hope you have a horrible day. And I said the same thing back, and I was like, well, I also don't like you, blah, blah, blah. And then we ended up starting fighting, not just arguing, you know. And I feel like the outcome would have been better if I just told him stuff nice and turned my back around and ignored him.
I was at an event and this boy kept stealing candy from my basket. And I got really mad and I said, you need to stop being a stealer. And he just kind of rolled his eyes. I said, if you keep rolling them eyes, you're going to get stuck. and I feel bad now. And I could have said, please stop taking my candy. And this is mine. I don't know how to put it like that, though. You can be more of a better person, trustworthy, and have like people can rely on you with their like secrets that you're not supposed to tell people, or they want to be your friend because you're nice. You can gain more friends.
And just like, you could also be just a happier person, because that would mean nobody would be mean to you, because they would think, oh, that dude's so nice. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to break him down or anything.
Oh, okay. So this didn't happen a long time ago. It happened like probably yesterday or like 2 days ago. Me and my mom were at Walmart and my sister's friend. And we went to Walmart and my mom was looking at the Christmas stuff and she bought something for my little brother. And I was like, can I get something too? And she was like, yeah. And I went and got something. And I told my sister's friends, hey, I raced you to my mom. And she was like, no. And I was about to run. and I tripped and almost did the splits. And that was on my Crocs, so one of my Crocs went flying, and the lady just stared at me and was like, and then she just went back to what she was doing, and I started laughing.
Yeah, one time I remember trying to kick a soccer ball, and it went right past me, and I tripped and I fell.
Actually, that's happened for me in soccer
Yeah,
too.
last year I'm walking and I tripped for the walking.
Oh,
And my friends started laughing at me.
I fell down the stairs last year, and I did the splits. And I was going to your room, first period in the morning, down the big, huge stairs. And then, once we walked towards the sidewalk, I fell in a big puddle of mud. And my butt was wet. Remember?
Don't be embarrassed, guys. Be yourself. See, I'm goofy. Like, I don't get embarrassed that much. Don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. Be you.
I look up to my brother, and because he's a huge role model to me, and he showed resilience one time by this kid on the basketball team on the other. He was calling him an idiot and this, and my brother was like, "I'm sorry you feel that way, but you're a good basketball player, and I like how you play." And then he just went on with the game.
My family, because whenever I'm having a bad day, usually it's my dad, but when I'm having a bad day, he jokes around about it, and we all start laughing. And my family, because they've been through so much, and they've always been able to get back on their feet and bounce back from the negativity.
My mom, she one time showed resilience to these elderly couples trying to get food, and she helped them get food.
I think my aunt, she's a very hardworking woman, and time when she showed resilience is when there was this girl, and we were in the store. She just kept looking at us like we were doing something not that we were supposed to or something. Like, she would give us dirty looks, and she kept like brushing it off, and she said, "It's okay, we're not doing anything wrong."
I look up to my dad. He was there when other times when my dad wasn't there. Stepdad and my real dad. So he was just always there for me, and I look up to him because he showed me that just because they're not your friend or your family, that doesn't mean you can't take care of them. That doesn't mean like you can't love them like your own. Like, just show them that you are. I just look up to my dad because he's amazing. He's literally like my Superman and my Spider-Man. I love him so much.
Or my grandma.
You or my mom? No.
I talk to her a lot, so yeah. I talk to her about my life problems. She's a very good counselor.
Probably Mario, guys. Well, probably my counselor, Mr. Dates. I can talk to him. I can talk to some of my teachers. Not all of the teachers know me like that. Like Miss Rodriguez, usually him because has known each other for a while, and of course you because you're the main one.
Like, all three of us have known each other. We can talk to each other about anything.
My mom and my friend Melanie, because they both always bring me back up, and they always cheer me up, and they're always like, "It's okay, sometimes you have those days and sometimes you don't."
Yeah, definitely my mom and my parents, and my friend Bella, because I can just call her and be like, I was having a bad day, and she'll be like, well, what happened, and I'll talk about it, and then she'll just be like, oh, it's okay, tomorrow's gonna be a good day, and we just start talking, and yeah, her and my mom are the two people that I can like talk to.
Hey, now's your chance to lay it out.
Maybe when like this kid is arguing back with them, like they argue back, it's not really good because it's gonna go on and on and on and on. Just respond with something nice and then just let it be.
Always try to help us, even if we don't understand the work or the questions. Always give us different ways of saying the question and the work.
And understanding what it meant and like how to do it and stuff like that.
If someone's having a bad day, don't like put pressure on them, because they're eventually just gonna lose it, and then they're gonna get sent up to the office. Because I've seen kids, they're having a bad day already, and there's this one teacher that just constantly like, do your work, do your work, do your work. I know you have to do your work, but there's some things that are very harsh on you that put pressure on you. And then a teacher, or it couldn't even been a teacher, it could be a person, or you just finally break and then you get mad and just can't be resilient about it.
Probably don't put so much pressure on them. Like, especially the teachers, they want you to do something like in that second. But some teachers are like, they're going through it with us. Like, they're learning with us. They're learning some new stuff too. Just don't put so much pressure on those kids, because you don't know what they're going through. They could be having a rough time and you're just making it harder on them. Sometimes we just need a little love.
Always be nice, don't yell at them, show respect, and
if your teacher gets like something wrong or a mistake, help them out. Not be like, oh, you're so dumb, how did you not know this, how are you a teacher, like you're so stupid, this and that. Like, just help them out. They probably might not know and stuff like that.
Yeah, and also always show resilience, because sometimes teachers could be mean and students just have to show resilience there.
Anything?
Pay close attention to how we feel. Like, don't just think that because we're trying to act the way you want us to be is the way we actually are. Pay more close attention to how we feel. Like, come one day and be like, how have you been feeling these past few years? Or how have you been feeling this month? And sometimes just support us.
Yeah. I like when my parents like talk to me and have a conversation with me, and it's just like I really like having a conversation with someone and stuff like that.
Keep your cool a little bit. A lot of it.
A lot of it.
My mom will be like, this cake is the bomb.com.
Never let a person bring you down by anything. Always believe that you can always achieve what you want to achieve, and that you can always make your dreams and goals. Don't let not even a single person tell you that you can't do it.
Yeah, same. Like, you know your worth, and you shouldn't let anyone ruin that worth that you have. So, like, keep going and ignore them and show resilience to them.
Be a leader, not a follower.
To be respectful of adults and stuff.
And be kind, and when somebody tells you something that's not good, respond with a positive attitude. Always.
And just keep your head up and keep pushing.
Hey, thanks for watching our video. I hope you learned something about resilience today. Remember, if you or anybody you know has an idea for a video, let me know. Be sure to stick around for some bloopers. Thank you.
This is a resilient person. This is what a resilient person should do. You're ugly. It stands back up. Isn't that beautiful?
Back. So. Hey, control your actions. If not, I assess.
Mario, how could you? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. There's something on my shoes, like. Okay. Ew, what are those hair? I mean. Ew, what are those pants? I hate those leggings or jeans or. What is that? Shoes. I'm a roast turkey.